Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Got another diorama scene that I'm going to be showing you guys. Threw this together the other night, posted it on Instagram, figured I'd make a video on it, kind of going into more detail about it, and some of the details you might not see in the post. So, starting off what happened, this takes place on down 431. This is pretty far deep into Owens Crossroads. So, out of Huntsville, but not completely out of jurisdiction for Huntsville. So this is a car accident that took place down there. The blue Skyline was coming, they would be going northbound, and they would be going southbound down 431. And so they were trying to turn onto this gravel road for their friend's property. And so they had parked in this median right here, or not parked, but they were stopped in this median right here, and they were waiting to turn. And so this is pretty heavy traffic, so they're waiting here for a couple minutes, and they weren't able to turn just because of the high traffic volume. And so they then saw a gap between a car and this dump truck right here, and they thought that they could make it, and so they hit the gas, and they were coming through this intersection right here, but they weren't able to beat the dump truck. And so the dump truck couldn't stop in time, and they were almost to the gravel road. Their kind of rear quarter panel right there was still in the road, and so the dump truck hit that, caused them to spin. They spun around, knocked this tree over with their front bumper. You can see the part of front bumper there, and it's missing from the car. And so hit that tree, knocked it over, then spun back around and rolled and came to a stop right up here on the road, right next to the dump truck. So you can see the debris from the impact scattered around through here, along with some gravel that was already there just from traffic coming in and out, but also some gravel that got scattered from the impact. So you have a county unit that was first to respond, since they were in the area somewhat and were able to get to the call. Then you also have a HPD officer who just arrived on scene. You can see him, he's getting out of his car, talking to the county unit. And then you also have an unmarked New Hope police officer. This would be close to their jurisdiction, so they rolled up to this accident to help Madison County with traffic control and just to help them out with the scene. So you can see one of those officers talking with the dump truck driver right here, getting a statement from him, as well as insurance and ID. And then the driver of the Nissan sitting on his car right now, talking with someone on the phone. Not sure who, but talking with someone. So you can kind of see the damage when you look over this way. You get the tree knocked down. The impact was actually so violent that it knocked the rear, I guess the rear A pillar, or that rear pillar on that car. It caused it to cave in, as well as the roof. And then obviously you have some damage to the front of the car from hitting the tree and getting drug in the grass. So traffic in these southbound lanes is backed up. You can see some people trying to get over at the last minute, just trying to get those extra 3 cars ahead of where they were or would have been. So they got to get right up close to the lane that's closed, see as close as they can get before they have to merge. And so traffic's backed up a little bit, but then it kind of starts flowing down here. You can see this squatted F-150 owner trying to get around this Honda SUV. But yeah, there were no injuries reported. Everyone seems to be okay. HEMSI was dispatched, but I think they were canceled because no one wanted or needed any medical attention. So they were called off. This scene is going to be wrapped up shortly. Once they get their statements, they'll get roadside towing down here to tow that Nissan, and they'll get the lanes back open, and everyone will be on their way. So yeah, that's this little diorama that I threw together for you guys. Figured I'd make a video on it. I really appreciate the support that I've been getting in the past week or so. This channel's really grown overnight, and I really appreciate y'all. Means a lot to me, and yeah, just keep doing what y'all are doing, and if there's anything you'd like to see more of, let me know in the comments down below. So y'all have a great day.